All right, Rick Bozich, I was paging through The Athletic on an ACC basketball story and thought I'd be paging for a while, and Brendan Marks was writing about the top rosters in the ACC and ranking them heading into the coming season. I saw what I expected: Duke number 1, North Carolina number 2. Then I ran into Louisville at number 3. Louisville at number 3. Can you rebuild a whole program on a single season, he asked. We're about to find out, with Louisville as the national test case. He looks at all their experience returning, looks at the number of three-point shooters returning. What do you think?
I think if you would have told me that he picked them 6th or 7th, I would have said that sounds about right. 3rd seems awfully ambitious, but I read Brendan Marks because I read The Athletic, and he's a very knowledgeable chronicler of the ACC. He's based in North Carolina, and it's not just opinion. He did do some statistical work on this. As you mentioned, he looked at who everybody else has added, who they've lost, who the top recruits are, who the transfer portal guys are. It's just hard to imagine that you can go from where Louisville was all the way to 3rd in the league. Notre Dame, I thought last year, was on the move. Georgia Tech with Damon Stoudemire made some improvement. Clemson made the Elite 8 last year. Brad Brownell's been around. He's been a good coach. Kevin Keatts went to the Final Four last year. It's not going to be a cakewalk to 3rd place, and setting expectations that high seem a bit ambitious.
Some former Louisville players are going to play against Louisville, but the thing that I got that he's building on, Louisville has more Division I minutes returning or coming into the team than anybody else in the ACC. If you look at three-pointers, Louisville has 100 more than anybody else in the league, and they're three-pointers made against Division I competition. And Pat Kelsey has a history of teams that make a lot of threes, so that he figures is going to be a strength of this team. They've got size, depth, experience. I still think 3 is a little higher than I would have had the guts to pick them, even if they finished 6th. I think it would be a great success this season. So we will eagerly anticipate what happens with Louisville basketball. You can read more about it on our website, WDRB.com. Go there and click on sports.